guys, how are you all doing? I missed you so much. Guess what? We have been having power outage for the last 2 days. And so they came back today in the afternoon around 2 p.m. 12 p.m.? It was 2 p.m. 12, it was 2 p.m. Anyway, thank you so much guys for always coming back to watch, subscribe. Ano rin, ano?
Subscribe down below.
Yes,
And like
the
after
video.
you go.
Yes. Say hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
We are Rangers. Yummy orange juice of mine.
Mega food. Usiwache hapa kwanza. Nisha hapa mochi pendana. Arranging this. Hi. Please like the video and also remember to subscribe to this channel for interesting videos. Hello, welcome to Miss K254. Kindly like the video for me and also you can share it out with your friend and family. I'm loving the clarity of this camera, Kyle. Come for food. First of all, mtandike hapo. Guys, come for your food.
Okay.
Hello, kindly like the video and also remember to subscribe to this channel.
Mommy, Mom.
Yeah. It's your turn. Hello guys, how are you all doing? I've missed you guys so much. We've been having power outage for the last 2 days. That's why I haven't been going live and I haven't uploaded. I wasn't able to upload yesterday, today, so I'll be uploading a video tomorrow. Be on the lookout. Yes, we shall be uploading a video at exactly 6 p.m. tomorrow, Kenyan time.
Let me put for me up on.
It has chili, Kylie.
Nini? Ni sawa. Nitakula baba. Finish my watch.
Kylie, you give Kyla now. It's her turn.
Oh, Kaila watch Kakina son. I didn't watch.
You should not go to watch TV.
You watch. Me na watch moja tu na kupachi. Passport. Mimi she really watched for 2 hours.
Okay, wacha niamalizie alafu itakuwa ni tani yako hiyo juu. Si ndio? And you give Kyla the remote. Oh, how long is the video? Hi guys, how are you all doing? How have you been? I've missed you guys so much. Can you like the video and also subscribe to this channel? My God. So I'll be baking a cake. I want to bake a cake. I'll be baking a cake with you guys. Can you reduce the volume, Kylie? We are going to be baking an orange cake. This is for breakfast. Here is everything that I'll be using. Here's my baking tray. Are you desperate for food? Kyla?
No.
Why?
Pause.
Kylie.
It's not pausing.
Kylie, I also can hear that you don't want to pause. Can you pause? So you're going to be baking an orange cake. Kindly like the video as you watch, as you continue. So we are going to start with 1 cup of sugar. I don't want the cake too sweet, so I'm just going to be putting like 3/4 of the cup sugar. Also guys, have you noticed that you can become and join a member of this family or this channel? You will see a joining button down below. Just click on it, and also you can support by buying stickers and become a member of this family. You guys have been asking about how can we support you. It is now the right time because we are finally monetized and you can finally support my channel.
Kyla,
So you can use margarine or butter if you have. Any can do.
Mom.
Go and give Kyla, then you eat the rest.
Mommy,
No, but
asking how long this video is. 1 hour, 12 seconds. And she already watched for.
Ndo mpatie. Kyla, chukua hiyo.
Remote.
No. So this is how much I'm going to be needing for this recipe.
Let's chukua. Nyama.
So chukua hiyo nyama Kylie anakupatia.
Ananivulia macho.
Chame. Go and put here. Go and put here. Wait, this one is put up here. So using my hand whisk, thank you so much for liking the video. Hi. Hi Zakayo, you have a very funny name. You have a very funny name. Hi, how are you? Anyway, using my hand whisk, I'm going to whisk and mix everything together. Kyla, give it to her. Thank you. Thank you so much for liking the video. So, I'm going to use a cooking stick because my butter is not soft. So it tends to be hard a little bit. It's not because it's cold. I'm going to use a hand whisk. This cooking stick. So if you want to learn so many other recipes, cooking recipes, you can go back to my channel after this video. Go back and see. I have so many recipes that you guys can use. They are very simple. You can go back and check on them. Make sure to like the videos and also subscribe if you haven't, because we're coming in also with some more interesting videos. It's really giving me a hard time. I think it's because it's a bit hard. It's not soft. I did not soften it, so I'm going to use my hand whisk again. Now mix everything together. Well, we are now going to be adding our eggs one by one. One by one as you mix. So by adding the egg, it has made it easy for me to whip. I'm going to be adding the next egg. This is the second egg. And I'm going to be using 3 of them. So in baking, if you're not a baker, let me give you a little bit of hack, or is it an idea or what? I don't know. I can't remember the name to use, but if when you're baking, or rather when you're mixing your ingredients, do not always make sure you're using one direction. That will avoid your cakes to have bubbles. Have you ever seen when you cut your cake, it has like bubbles inside? It has so many holes. That is what we call bubbles. So to avoid that, always make sure you're whipping on one direction, using one direction, okay? Yeah, so if you want to become a baker, or maybe you want to, you want to bake a cake that is nice and perfectly baked, always bake, or rather mix, using one direction. So in this recipe, I'll be baking an orange cake. To get some orange zest from this. So I'm going to be using my favorite. So what you do, you take your grater and then you grate your oranges. You take your orange and then you grate it. kindly like the video as you join in, and also remember to subscribe to this channel. So I'll be using orange zest, and also I'll be using some orange flavor, which is orange essence. This one, and this is the Pradip. This is what I love to use. And since I didn't bake a cake on Mother's Day, I feel like I've been having this craving of baking a cake. So today I've decided that I'm going to bake, because I actually wanted to bake on Sunday, but Sunday I wasn't there. Of course, I was celebrating Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. If you're watching this video, happy Mother's Day to you. If you did not get anyone to wish you a happy Mother's Day, I am wishing you a happy Mother's Day, a happy belated Mother's Day, because you are an awesome mother. If you also hoping to become a mother someday, happy Mother's Day. Okay, being a mother is the best thing that you can ever achieve in this world. Yes, that is the best gift that you can ever actually achieve. So this is what we call orange zest, or you see. So I'm going to get some more from this orange. So kindly like the video as you watch this tutorial. Okay, that is enough. So the next thing we are going to do, we shall actually be getting the orange zest. Orange zest is the juice from the orange, okay? I think it's been a while since I baked an orange cake or even a lemon cake, because that is where you get zest. I'm going to take my orange and then I squeeze it to get my orange juice. My hands are clean, so I'm just going to use my orange because I don't have that that thing to, I don't know what to call it. I don't know how it's called. Do you know what it's called? I don't know how it's called. Honestly, I don't know. And guys, if you have not watched that video where I was telling you guys about my monetization, kindly go and watch the video after this. Make sure to like the video and also subscribe. It's hot. Go and chota maji pale kwa jug. So that too does a better job by pressing or, getting the juice. You need to take some to Kylie. So I am a YouTuber based here in Kenya. So here we have some orange juice, and you see, this is just from one orange, which is very little. So I'm going to get another orange, this one, and then again press it. Just make sure that your hands are clean when you're doing this. Also, when maybe it's an order, because I bake cakes for, I sell cakes. So I am a home baker, I am a mother, I am a stay-home mom, but I have a business, So juggling business and also, being a mother, it can be quite hectic. You want to build yourself, at the same time you're building your family, so sometimes it can be quite hectic, especially when you're a mother, you are a stay-home mom, you are expected to do everything, so sometimes it becomes hard or even overwhelming. So if you're looking for something to do as a stay-home mom, maybe this is something that you can do. I also learned how to bake from YouTube. I didn't go to any school, so I bake cakes on order. I also cook for people on order. Yeah, I offer catering services and I also offer cleaning services sometimes. So those are, maybe some of the businesses that you can also try as a stay-home mom, because you want to build yourself. You want your own money. You want to earn your own money. You want to have something, um, you want to have money that you have earned, hard earned money. It feels so good when you're buying something using your money instead of, getting something from or waiting for someone to give you that money. So it feels so good. So that is what I do for myself for a living. Yeah. And it's quite interesting. I love it. I love it. I love to cook for people. I love to cook. I love also to clean spaces for people. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be adding this, the zest and the juice. A little bit of confusion. So I'm going to mix it up. So this will give the cake that beautiful orange flavor. And to top it up, I'm going to be using my Pradeep essence. Okay. So before that, we are going to be sieving our flour, and I am using self-raising flour. I love to use self-raising. You can use all-purpose. It doesn't have to be self-raising. So I'm going to be using my self-raising flour. This is what I use sometimes. Yeah. So especially when you are in a hurry, I like to use this one, which I don't have to add any baking powder. So I'm going to be adding 2.5 cups of this. So this is 1 cup of flour. Always make sure you sieve your flour, your cake flour, okay? When you're baking, always make sure you are sieving your flour. So I'm going to be giving you guys another hack. So I pour in my flour on the sieve, and then I'm going to be adding some glucose. I'm going to be using all of it because it's not a lot, it's just a little bit. So this glucose, by using glucose, it enhances the beautiful brown color that you get on your cakes. So if you want to have these beautiful brown cakes, nicely baked cakes, you can always use glucose. I'm just giving you guys a hack or an idea. Please give me a like for that, guys. Honestly, give me a like for that. So I'm going to be adding another cup of flour because I'm adding 2.5 cups of flour. So that's my second cup, and then we're going to be adding half of it, right? As I do that, I'm going to So as I do that, I want to make sure that my oven is heating or preheating. You need to preheat your oven before you start baking. So I need to wash my hands. Wash your hands. Always keep your hands clean. So I'm going to preheat my oven, and I'm going to bake on low heat. And because this is not the right oven for baking. Did you know that? This is just a home baking oven. So I'm going to set it at 130, because when you set it at 180, it tends to heat much faster, and also which can burn your cakes, and I don't want that. So I'm going to heat it at 130. That is the lowest, or it's not actually the lowest. We have 40 degrees, so I'm not going to heat it at 40. I'm going to heat it at 130. We do that. As we wait for the oven to heat, I'm going to be finishing here and sieve my flour. Done. And then using my cooking stick, this one, I'm going to make it. And I forgot to add this one. Still gonna use it. There you go. So using my cooking stick, I'm going to stir or mix, continue mixing. Remember that you're supposed to mix it using one direction. Remember our orange juice. Now is the right time to add bit by bit. You need to add the whole thing and then keep mixing. So remember, we were supposed to add 3 eggs. Now is the right time to add the 3rd egg. So I'm going to crack the egg. Okay. And add it in. Mixing. You keep mixing until you get to the right consistency. It smells amazing. So the next thing, I'm going to be adding my orange essence, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon. It smells amazing. I love it. Can you see the color? That is the orange essence. It gives you a nice, beautiful orange color. Yo, what is it? Are you okay? Kylan, are you okay? I always test my cake batter I always test my chapati dough. So it's no wonder when you become a baker, you always have to test, because you want to know whether you've done a good job when you're doing, when you're making chapatis, especially for a client. You want to know how is the dough. Did you put the right, the right portions of the sugar? If it is salt, did you add the right portion? So I always do that. So what I'm going to do, because I feel like my cake batter is a little bit thick because I did not get enough juice from the oranges, I'm going to be adding a little bit of milk. Uh, I'm going to add a little bit of milk. And then mix nicely and slowly. Perfect. I love the consistency of this one. So we are going to be baking this. Hi, Dimora. How are you, girl? How are you? How have you been? It's been so long. I've missed you so much. Have you liked the video? So we're going to be now using our baking tray. We pour our butter. Asante Dimora, thank you so much. Thank you for liking the video. You've been so lost. You need to come back. I'm baking a cake. So now the next step we are going to be doing is we are going to be removing any air bubbles. If there have been any air bubbles trapped in, we are going to be removing that, and this is how you're supposed to do it. I don't know whether you guys can see, but you can see some bubbling on top. So that is what we call air bubbles, and for you to remove them, this is exactly what you're supposed to do. Imeiva, iko sawa. Are you done eating? Hmm?
Mommy, sasa
So I'm now going to put my cake in the oven and bake it for about 40 to 50 minutes on low heat. Perfect. Now the next thing I'm going to be doing, guys, I'll be cleaning the chaos that have already happened in the kitchen. And this is what happens around the kitchen. This is what goes on in the kitchen when you're baking, especially when you are a baker. A lot goes on behind the scenes. We don't get to show you that part, but I'm going to be showing you today, this time. Yeah, so come. Give a like, give a thumbs up for this video, and also remember to subscribe to Miss K254. So, and that is exactly what I'm talking about. Can you see? Yeah, so we're starting from here. Let me show you. So we're starting from here. Hi Elizabeth. Hi, thank you for joining the live. So yeah, this is what I want to clean. I want to clean the chaos after, you know, after baking. It's not easy. Hi Eliza, how are you? Elizabeth, have you noticed that we have already been monetized and you can finally become a member of this channel? That you can buy stickers and support Miss K254. If you haven't, and if you have not watched that video, go and watch that video. Remember to give it a like and also leave a sweet comment down below. You can become a member of this channel. Just go and there's a joining button down below. Hit it and become a member of this channel. Yes. So let us clean the dishes together. I'm going to be cleaning the dishes with you guys as we wait for our cake to bake. So thank you guys for joining, for always coming back to watch my content, for always supporting me by viewing my content. Yes, I'm sorry, I want to position the camera to give it a, you know, the right position. So yeah. Yes, so I want to clean the mess. I want to clean this chaos after baking. Baking is one thing and cleaning is another thing. You want a cake, but cleaning, my God, let me tell you. So when I tell you that I charge you 1,500 for a cake, honestly, kindly, please appreciate the charges because it doesn't come easily. Yeah, there's baking, there's this part of baking, and then there's decorating of the cake, which is actually very, and even that one, it's not easy. You get to, you know, you find dishes from this corner to this other one, and that is just decorating a cake or two. So when I charge you 1,500 for a cake, I'm just giving an example. That is not how much I charge my cakes, but I'm just giving you an example. So when I charge you 1,500 for a cake, kindly appreciate and tell me, Miss K, here is your 1,500. Please don't even give me a discount. You're worth more. Are you guys done eating? Please bring the plates. Need to wash them. Let any plates. Kyla. now cleaning after, baking. It's always chaos when nileteni plates. Guys, and I'm going to be making a concoction for you. A concoction for you guys to drink. Umekula? Okay. Concoction. Ya kukunywa. Ya kukof. So I want to make a concoction for my babies because they're having a cough, a little bit of cough. So this is what you use. You use honey and black pepper plus turmeric. This is very helpful, especially when it comes to coughing. So I'm just going to mix everything together. I start with turmeric and then black pepper.
And then the asali.
And then we use honey. Yes. So this helps when it comes to coughs. Yeah. Continue. Yeah, that's enough. Whoa. That's too much. Yes. That is the effect of black pepper. So I'm mixing up everything. This is black pepper, turmeric. So this helps when it comes to coughing. If your child is coughing, you can use this hack or idea. You just mix black pepper, you mix turmeric and then honey. Yeah. So it helps with coughing. Oh. It's a bit okay. Mix. Amen. Meza haraka. Meza haraka. Meza. How is it? Kwanza kuna nileta plate na Tafadhali. Okay, bye. Let's clean the dishes now. I'll give you some water. Okay. That's all. Maji. Kale, unajua nilitumia pizza sauce. Hiyo sauce ilikuwa pizza sauce. I didn't know that it was curry. Kale amekunywa? Amekunywa, mameweka maji. Haya.
Look at vinegar, guys. This is vinegar.
Hi Mark, how are you? Thank you so much for joining this live and feel loved all the way from Kenya. Yes, you're welcome here. Feel at home. Remember to like the video and also subscribe to Miss K254. Let us connect. Kauko. Kauko. Kailan sa iyo ka? Let me warm it up a little bit, Kylie. Give me. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I'm now gonna go and check my cake. Perfect. So the cake is rising nicely. It's rising well. Jamaica kuna nini mazuri? Kuna mazuri gani huko Jamaica? I might come. Invite me and come. I visit. What do you mean? Sasa, what do you have in Jamaica? What do you have in Jamaica for us to enjoy? What? Well, What is Jamaica known for apart from what? Let me see what I know Jamaica for. I don't want to say. I don't want to say the one I know, but yeah, you guys speak English. I know, but yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. See, I remember one time when I used to be a small girl, I used to say that I would love to come, I'd love to go and have my honeymoon in Jamaica. That is what I used to say. That I'd love to go and have my honeymoon in Jamaica. But I think that has changed. Wow, 120 rivers. Okay. That's awesome. That's nice. Hmm. Okay. That's good. Honestly, I'd love to explore the world. I'd love to explore. I might cry. Okay. I'd love to visit Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. So do I need a visa to come to Jamaica? As a Kenyan, do I need a visa to come to Jamaica? So guys, I'm almost done with the dishes. I'm almost done with the dishes. video haina watoto unaitoa very fast. Huh? I don't need a visa to come to Jamaica for Kenyan. Really? Are you sure? I'm going to research on that, and then I'll come back here again tomorrow on my live stream. I'll let you know that if you don't need a visa to come to Jamaica. I think no. Is it safe to come to Jamaica? Is it safe? How safe is it to come to Jamaica? But if you travel via South America, via Brazil, then Panama, then to Jamaica. Okay. All right. So let's go and check if our cake is ready. But I don't think it's ready because my oven will let me know. Let's just go and see whether it is ready or how far it is. So we give it a few more minutes, then we're gonna come back and check whether it's ready. But it has a timer, so it's going to let me know when the cake is ready. So let me go back and finish up cleaning my dishes. Kylie, acha spuma. Jamaica is safe. You might think you're in Kenya. Do you think Kenya is safe, Mark? But it's not my birthday and you're making me a cake. Oh wow. Yeah, you know, we were celebrating Mother's Day, so that is what I'm celebrating. You're still celebrating Mother's Day. You're still in the mood of celebrating Mother's Day. Hadi kama unapenda hiyo part, eh? So my kitchen is now clean and I am happy. I am excited. Thank you so much for staying with me. My Mother's Day, I had a good one. Yes, it was beautiful. It was nice. I had a good one, honestly. So I'm now baking. I'm now baking a cake. Just that I didn't have a cake, so I'm now baking a cake to, to finish that craving of a cake. Your plate? Yeah, I'm gonna share with you and the cake is ready. I'm going to share with you. So I now need to clean my oven. Not my oven, really. Thank you so much for... Hi Helen, how are you? How have you been? Yes, everyone, say hi to my friend Helen. Hi Helen, how are you doing? So I was, rather, I'm still baking a cake. It's in the oven, and now I was doing my dishes. And as you can see, it is sparkling clean. Kindly give me a thumbs up for doing a good job. This is a good job. Kindly look at this. Look at this. Isn't this a good job? Yeah, it is. I know it is. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. So I was just cleaning dishes. And now I want to clean the floors. Yeah. So my dinner is ready. The children are fed. They are well fed. So it's just me. I go. I'll take shower. Maybe not after this because I'm thinking of doing another live stream maybe later in the night. Yes. So that you guys can see how my night routine goes and it's all about. Yes, interact as I come with my mop. I need to mop the mess now. Hi guys, I'm back. Yes, Helen, he's from Jamaica and he's saying that Jamaica is one of the safest countries to visit. And he's also saying that you don't actually need a visa to go to Jamaica or to visit Jamaica. So Helen, what do you think? Should we do we should plan to visit Jamaica. I used to say when I was a girl, I used to say that I'd love to visit Jamaica. So I think we have an opportunity to go and visit Jamaica since we don't need visas. Yeah, okay, Mark, yes. Thank you for following Helen. Helen, have you liked this video? Are you also a follower of this channel? And guys, I uploaded a video just the other day of my monetization. You guys should go and watch that video. Make sure to like and also subscribe if you haven't, because we are road to I'm manifesting 50,000 subscribers. Yeah. I'm not gonna say a small number, I'm going to say a large number, a big number. So I think we are 4 minutes or 5 minutes away to our cake baking fully. I'd also love to visit Jamaica, honestly, especially for a vacation. Jamaica it seems to be a fun country, a fun place to be. Let me tell you guys, my kitchen smells amazing. It smells amazing. So if you are a stay-at-home mom and or even a dad, this is something that you can do for a living. Just baking for people and selling your cakes. It's something that you can do for a living. Because I know it's a good business. Cake business is a good business. You just need customers. No, I don't. No, it's not ready. Helen. Well, I love locks, but not on my head. I love to see other people putting locks, but not on my head. Jamaica is the New York of Caribbean. Okay. Unapata maji. Say hi to my friends.
Hi everyone.
And have you subscribed to Miss K254? So I'm now going to turn my camera so that you guys can see the progress of our cake. Hey, karibu Kenya. Kenya is a beautiful country as well. So this is what we usually use to check whether our cakes are ready. This is called a skewer, and I'm going to dip it and see whether the cake is done. So if it comes out clean, you'll know that the cake is ready. If it comes out, you know, it has you know, stuff like butter, then you know that your cake is not ready. So it's just a few minutes. I want it to just a few minutes to dry, and then we call it a day. Yes. Kenya is the New York of Africa. Are you sure? I don't think so. I think, well, let me not say nothing. But yeah, Kenya is a good country. You can come visit. We have so many game parks. You can come visit Mombasa. We have Mombasa. Have you heard of Mombasa? Of course. Mombasa, there's Masai Mara. Yeah, there's so many. There's just so much for you to come and see or do here in Kenya. Yeah. And Kenya is the safest place you can ever be. Yes, it is. Kenya is the safest place that you can ever be. Honestly. Yeah, Kenya is. It is very safe to come. Very safe. And Kenyans are the, you know, they're the most lovely people that you'll ever meet, you know. Kenyans are welcoming, they're lovely, very helpful. Yeah. I believe we are. I believe we are. I'm sorry about that, guys. My phone keeps logging me out, but I think it's because of the photos and the videos that I have. I have so many videos and photos of my baking and catering services because I am a caterer here in Kenya. So I have so many of those, and I think they're the ones that you know, because of space, that's why it keeps logging me out every time I'm doing live streams. Yeah, so I'm so sorry about that. You have lots of Kenyan friends too? Yeah, Kenyans are friendly people. Kenyans are quite friendly. Usain Bolt, who? Of 100,000 other, wow. Okay. Then maybe Jamaica is good for vacation, I think so, because I've seen so many, you know, nice places also on the internet that people can come visit and, you know, and do, yeah. Let's come here. So we are now seconds away from, you know, from removing the cake from the oven, and I want to do that with you guys until we're done, because we started with you, we started together, and then we finished together. Yeah, so it has taken us about 50 minutes or so, 50-40 minutes, because we baked the cake. We put it in the oven, and then I went and, you know, I've done my dishes and I'm done. So I'm just waiting for the cake. You can find a Jamaican anywhere. I've never met a Jamaican here in Kenya. I don't know. Maybe I'm not so good in making friends, but I've never met one. Yeah. But I'd love to meet one. I love how Jamaicans speak that English. Just that it feels so hard to understand. The Jamaican English. But I'd love to meet with one. I'd also love to interact with Jamaican content creators. So Mark, you can share out this video to your people, you know, Jamaican content creators maybe. Because I would love to interact with them. And maybe do content together. You never know. Okay. There's a Jamaican restaurant in Nairobi. Really? Where in Nairobi? Where in Nairobi? I'd love to go and visit that place. Perfect. Our cake is ready. I'm going to switch off everything here on the socket. Make sure that everything is off. And then we go into our oven. Always make sure you keep a distance because you don't want that heat to come to your face.
Wow.
Yes, beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Try and meet Jamaican uncle. He's coming to Kenya soon. Where is the restaurant? I'd love to visit. Yes. I'll try. Yeah. No, the other side. Like this. But don't come near because it's sawa basi. Iko sawa. Iko sawa. So let me show you the results, guys. And there is our orange cake ready for breakfast. So we are sorted for breakfast. So I don't like it when we are always having bread because bread is boring and can be boring.
Oh, yeah.
I check out African Awok. Okay, I'm going to check it out after this. Thank you. Which food should I try when I go there? Which food should I try when I go there? So I'm going to remove it from the baking tin. There you go. So this is called a baking paper, and I'm going to remove it slowly. But I don't think I need to remove it anyway. Let me just put it like that. Perfect. There you go. There you go. It's hot. You can't taste it when it's hot. Mark, what should I try when I go there? Which food should I try when I go there?
Maybe chapati.
I'm going to note that channel down because I want to go and see our Africa. Awok. Oh, nani? Anaitwaje? Marwa. You say, are you talking about Marwa? Or the other brother? Do they have another brother? I know Marwa. Huh? Sean Arrow's brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got confused. So I saw Sean Arrow's brother, and then I heard you're talking about Marwa. Marwa is Dim Wango's brother, right? Yes. So Sean Arrow's brother, I don't know him. But yeah. Sorry about that. I misunderstood. I'm going to check him out. I've written the channel down, so I'm going to check him out after this. So guys, that's just about it for tonight or for now. Yeah, so I was just preparing breakfast. I did some dishes with you guys, and thank you for keeping me here. Mark, Helen, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and everyone who has liked the video also. For my new subscribers, thank you. Always come back to watch the videos, right? See you on to the next one. Bye bye.